But this is indeed a most tenacious reptile. Follow these instructions carefully. Once you're into the dragon room, call up your inventory and drink the fire shield spell to protect you. Then select the massacre spell that you should have collected from Lord Carolus' altar in the chapel and fire it to finish off this troublesome creature once and for all.
Right, thanks a lot.
I wish you success with this one. Right, on to the next, please.
Hello, Gamesmaster. In Turtles, I cannot get off level 3. What shall I do?
My, you are behind, aren't you? Now listen carefully. To get off level 3, you need to rescue Splinter, who's in the building at the center of the map. Defeat Mega Turtle, and you'll go on to the next level.
Thanks very much.
Not at all. That's it for now. I do tend to tire rather easily these days. However, if you'd like to tune in next week, I'd be delighted to answer any more questions you might have. Bye for now.
So, some juicy computer tidbits this week. Now for our final challenge, let's see what Gamesmaster has planned.
After the frenzied stroke play of that tennis encounter, I felt a rather more cerebral challenge would be timely. I have therefore opted for Zoom, a fun little game in which you need to complete a series of grids by drawing a line all around the squares. The task I've set aside for you is to complete the first grid in less than 1 minute. A stern test of nerve and logic. Watch out for the green hand. It will be trying its hardest to gobble you up. The first grid to complete in less than 1 minute. Trace away.
Now this is a short, sharp, spunky challenge, and I think what I'll do here is see if I can find 3 plucky contestants from our congregation. So if there's anyone out there who fancies their chances at the Zoom challenge, please thrust one of your arms up into the air. Oh my word, now we have quite a few people here. Let me see, how about you, sir, with a sensible haircut? Yes, you'll be lovely. Oh yes, there is a young man there. We'll have you. And now one more, let's hear that lovely young lady at the back there. That's our 3 contestants. Give them a round of applause. That's right, up you come. Okay, welcome to Gamesmaster. What's your name?
Scott.
Scott, hello there. And our second man up.
George.
George, it's nice to see you. And our lovely lady contestant.
Dolat.
Now, I think I feel like a bit of a boy-girl-boy situation. So, Scott, if you play first, with Dolat in the middle, and George, you can bring up the rear. Okay, so Scott, if you'd like to go up to the chair, and if you two would just like to linger around the side there, we'll crack on with our first competitor. And joining me in the pulpit is Neil West from Sega Power. Welcome, Neil.
Hi, Dominic.
Now, Neil, any general tips you can give our contestants for this difficult 1 minute challenge?
Well, looks can be deceptive, and although Zoom looks very easy, it is in fact very, very tricky indeed. Don't forget you can jump, and don't forget that you can fire at the baddies behind you. But apart from that, just keep running. Okay, Scott, are you ready? Then your 1 minute begins now. Okay, and he's off. He starts in the middle of the screen, and as you can see, now he just picked up a banana. Now that temporarily stops the baddies, yeah?
Right.
Gives him a bit of a head start.
Okay, he's going very, very close to this baddie here, but he's doing very well. 10 seconds gone already. He's covered in quite a nice little portion to begin with, Neil.
He has. The trouble here is, I mean, if you were to look at it logically, you could probably find a very easy way of colouring it all in.
Right.
But unfortunately, the baddies spoil any plans of doing it.
Okay, oh my God, and the baddie's coming right up at him. Oh, but he's just managed to avoid him there.
Back down the
26
bottom.
seconds gone, and he's doing all right, but he's got to get some more of these squares flashing here.
That's right, it gets very, very difficult. It's easy to do it at the start, but when you're only left with a couple of blocks to fill in different corners of the maze,
Oh my
it's all
God,
over.
and he's gone. He's been gazumped by the green hand. Can we have our second contestant, please? The lovely Dolat. Now, Neil, what tips can Dolat glean from Scott's lacklustre performance there?
Well, Scott took a gamble. He realised that time was running out, so he just went for it, threw caution to the wind, and unfortunately got chomped by a ghost. So what Dolat's got to remember is even no matter how short time gets, there's no point running into a monster. She's just got to keep well away from them.
Exactly. So Dolat's got to play it safe. Are you ready, Dolat? Then your 1 minute begins now. Okay, the crowd are cheering on Dolat. I think she's a bit of a crowd favourite here. We've got this banana appearing, Neil. Now that freezes the green hand.
That's right. It freezes the monster for a few precious seconds. Now, Dolat's got the right idea. The monster's slower than you are. Remember that.
Right.
So if you can keep going from the top of the screen to the
Oh,
bottom
no,
of the
no,
screen.
she looks like she's trapped in the corner. No, she's escaped from there. You were saying, Neil.
That's right. If she can keep doing what she's doing, which is going from the top to the bottom, back to the top again, the monster can't keep up with her.
Oh, no!
disaster.
And just as we thought, thought she was going well, Dolak gazumped as well. Dolak, your challenge is over. Please make way for George. Now, Neil, was there anything positive about Dolak's performance?
Not for Dolak, no. But what George can learn is that you must jump.
Okay, let's hope George can take that on board. George, you're our final contestant. Are you ready? Then your 1 minute begins now. Okay, right down the bottom there. Nice start. One in already. 2 squares already there.
Okay, now he's got to make a grab for that banana. Take the banana and he'll leave the cans behind.
Okay, I'm afraid he's just missed. He didn't leave there for no apparent reason.
But he can grab the magic mushroom. Now, if he can grab the mushroom, that will speed him up. And when you're racing against the clock, that will help no end at all.
Oh, very, very important. Okay, 20 seconds gone. A third of the way through the challenge. He's called in a couple. How's he doing, Neil?
He's not doing too badly at all. Although he hasn't actually got that many blocks flashing yet, he's coloured in a lot of lines. Now grab that clock. That's it. They're frozen.
Oh, he's
They're
frozen the green
frozen.
hand.
Now he can colour in as many as he can while he's got the chance.
Okay, well, he's just about halfway through. He's got, in fact, 23 seconds left. He's going to have to motor now. What's the sweet here?
The sweet is just another icon. It doesn't do anything because he's already frozen the hand.
Right.
Yeah? Otherwise, that would have been useful.
But my one, he's got half a screen full there.
Oh,
he's
but
got
that
12
hand's back in
seconds
action.
left. This is going to be very, very close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, I
4,
don't think he's going to make
3,
it. He's not going to make
2,
it. Oh, and he got eaten at the last
just
minute.
bought it.
Disaster.
Oh my word, he was so close, but George has been scoffed. Well, what can I say? That was a very, very tough challenge, but I was left unfulfilled. Scott, plank. Dola, plank. George, you came so very, very close, but ultimately, plank. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our 3 planks. George, Dola, and Scott. And that's it for tonight. It's time now for a lovely cup of orange zinger, and we'll see you all again next week for another Gamesmaster. Good night.
Absolutely fantastic. A very young Dominic Diamond there. I think he must have nicked Timmy Mallett's sunglasses or something like that. Another night's worth of entertainment here on Challenge. We got Guinness Book of World Records, bloopers, and much, much more. But next up, we've got Robotica.